Up YouTube, this is King Beardog coming at you in this lovely evening. Give me just a moment, I'm trying to wrap something up. Alright, so here we are, Silver Run Forest, with my, at my house up here. Now you can see that I have quite a bit of a overgrown lawn here in June, and I need to buy a mower and cut my grass, make it all pretty for a barbecue that I'm going to be having soon. So I'm going to go to the store and pick up my equipment that I ordered. I also have a horse trailer here and probably should get some horses soon. And so I'm going to come on over here. I know this is one of the new mods, a ranch house and ranch garage. It's pretty cool because, it is kind of warm out. I like any of the houses that you can interact with. So kitchen, all the necessities. There's an office upstairs, bathroom, a cool little bathroom here. With the grass growing inside, I think I need to do a little trimming around. And then here's like a little laundry room. It's cool. And then the bedroom, and then you can walk on the back deck here and half porch. And this is Silver Run Forest. You can see that if you can see the dot on YouTube, I'm not sure if you can, but the roller coaster is up and running, so got to run that a few times so I can get super strength on. But it is June, so I'm going to turn off the fire. Alright. Well, I'm going to head to the store, pick up my stuff that I ordered, and bring it back here and show you my yard. So here's the new F350 Lizard, but we all know it's a Ford F350. I chose to go with a metallic blue with a white trim. I thought that was kind of cool with the stainless steel stripes and the chrome livery. The sound you're hearing now is my weather vane, or my weather machine. Now, as you can see, everything I have is pretty much powered by solar. I have a panel here, which is my house, and most of my property, and then there's a panel that's a little one that's over by the garage that is power garage only. There's a basement underneath the house, which in reality I can't get to, but in this game, and for this game's sake, that's where all the power and the solar power goes to. So I'm gonna head to the store now and pick up my trailer and mower and whatnot, mower and weed eater, and we'll come back and do some trimming around my property here. Oh, that's not the one I want. This is the one I want. Train, so I'm going to keep on going. And you can see that my apparently the weed eater is still going. This is an interesting concept. You can't just throw it on a truck or a trailer by itself, but you can do like this and then hop out of it. Okay. And here's the Moet by 82 Studios, which I turned into John Deere Green, or John Deere Rider, a John Deere zero-turn mower. And like all his stuff, it can actually strap down like it would in real life. Except through the deck, it would actually go over the deck. And that one would probably be a strap on this side and a strap on the other side to make it like more realistic. Alright, so here's my personal lawn care. I go to my shop, I'll show you my logging yard. Now this is year 3 here. It takes 2 years to build the roller coaster. Oh, I still have a forklift over here I probably should take back. And I'm still building on a ship or a boat. Here's my yard right here. You can see my security patrol right there. And sheep, which I should probably go ahead and... How many sheep? I might be able to just do it with a trailer, huh? 65? Yeah, I can get an animal trailer and haul them in. I need to get sheep so I can make fabric for the boat. So that there is going to be, well, I can walk around, it doesn't hurt. So over here is my trailer lot. I have the 15 millimeter or 15 meter logs, and I have the 2 6-meter logs. This trailer here I mostly use to fill up my mill so I can get the lumber out quicker. This one I use for contracts and smaller jobs. And then I have my 30-foot flatbed here. It's got the log forks up right now, but it's kind of a universal trailer. Smaller jobs, maybe a little less jobs where the big rigs can't go in. And then I got the combo chipper and belt right there. Over here I got my dump truck, my winter, and basically my my yarder, one of my contracting rigs for rocks, and my repair shop, and then I have my heavy equipment shed. And in here I have all my big Volvo. I have my my cutter, my security equipment, lights, little patrol vehicle, stump grinder, slash shield maker thing, and then I have my fork to load up the logs. And that's pretty much my yard for now. May add things, may put like a log storage braces here, store logs in the yard. Just sheds and solar panels and a whole bunch of stuff. Now I did have an idea about putting a couple solar panels in here. But this shed is all solar panels. And then next door, maybe not the nicest smelling neighbor, but that's the the smelter. I'll be back later, guys. So I hope you're all having a good day. You see that my personal vehicle is King Bear 1, and Bear Logs is all my equipment for my logging. But my King Bear 1 is my main vehicle, my personal vehicle. Over here, you can see my 2 delivery trucks right there. I can load up the products, take them to their respective areas, sell points. It'll also help me a lot when I built the coaster and bring the supplies to it. Speaking of coaster, I'll take you for a ride. Coffee 24 hours, not bad for coffee prices. $4 for a cappuccino. Tea's only $2 and espresso's $2.50. I wonder how much a regular coffee is. Well, they're not there yet. So, but let's take you on a roller coaster trip. Now this is one of the 2 things you can build in Silver Run Forest as part of the new DLC, the previous DLC with Volvo. Wait, let's discuss this. Whee! Whoa! Whoa! Through a barn. Whoop. And here we go. Hands in the air. Whee! Whoa! Yeah, if I get enough people in here, I want to actually join me online. That, like, you know, you could actually fit that many people. 16 people on the thing. You think it's safe in your pocket, but the right always wins. Damaged phones. Be careful, folks. I am going to have to do some maintenance down here too and keep the grass down and come more further down this summer. that's right. I don't have to actually go on the road because my driveway's right here. I decided to keep everything separate, just kind of like real life, you know. Keep my home away from my business. But I think I'm going to have a little bit of issue here because I do have a tight driveway, so I'm not going to be able to actually pull the low boy in there, so I'm just going to have to go right about here. You can see my hippie Sasquatch right there. Well, apparently it's because I don't own that part. I hope you're all having a good Friday and have fun plans for the weekend. Need to do a little bit more smoothing. When I put the house down, it kind of did kind of a funky little hill here. Great demand at Elm Creek. What is it demanding? Probably crops, which I don't do anymore in this one. This one, all I focus on is logging. I might actually do do a partial or do the few fields that they have on this one, just to have something to do during the spare time. Yeah, no, see, it cuts the grass that goes underneath the porch. That's good. I should get out my... should build my little shed. I'm boxed up for... I can put my mower and maybe even weed eater in a separate shed. And I can park my truck in the garage like, you know, normal human beings. Whatever normal is, anyways. Yeah, see, there's my solar panel for my garage. I guess I could have put a bit behind it, so it's not so much sticking out. Oh, I don't have a dog. That's what I was gonna get. I was gonna get my doggy in here. So that's two things I'm gonna do while I'm up here. Yeah, I don't know why my strobes are on either. Oh, up on the porch. I might actually put the shed, the little yard shack over here. I was thinking about buying a dirt bike so I can kind of cruise up in the hills here, but then I know I also have a four-wheeler that I could bring out here and have some fun up in the hills. Alright, so let me build that little garden shed, which is right there. Blend in with the background. We'll do that. We'll see if I can fit both of them in there. I probably can. Look at that. Nice little garden shed. Okay. Go back. Get my weed eater. Ooh, I just spawned through the trailer. This is going to be interesting because you don't really have any rhyme or reason. What this is, okay, let's see. Let me turn it on. Apparently I can warp through the vents. I was not aware of that. Huh. Yeah, it's not easy to control as I thought it would be. This is, of course, a makeshift steel weed eater. It's steel orange. As you may not know, it is a small equipment company. Oh, come on. I wish they had like a laser beam or something to show you how white it actually is. Do a little trim around the light pole. Trim around this light pole. Trim a little bit around here. I won't bother too much with the fence. Alright. Let's see if this will fit in here too. I can even get it over here. Well, not pretty, but it does fit. Alright. Now I'm gonna go over here. Dogs. Other. And let's see what kind of dog I get and what the dog's name is. So my dog's name is Nimbus. Come on, Nimbus. Oh, pretty doggy. Alright, protect my house while I'm away, alright? You want the ball? Here, can I pick it up? Oh yeah, there you go. Good job, Nimbus. Drop it. Alright. Alright. You protect the house, Nimbus. Oh, look, I got a deer. Oh. Alright. Get back in my truck. I think I'll keep this down by I'll keep it down in my lumber mill. Hello viewers, thank you for joining. If you're new to my channel, like and subscribe down below. If you're returning, thank you for coming back. Now all this land I do own, and yeah, I am going to be selective when I come here and cut some trees down. I know I do have some dead trees around here that I got to get rid of. My most tree that I aim for is this one right here, the Ponderosa pine. Straight logs, usually the tallest. And when I cut them down, they're worth a pretty good amount of money too. And then I can literally just come in and selective logging and cut down the few that I need. It is a little more trickier with this though. They don't have a lot of room or really a landing. But like it is very, very nice. Oh look, see, I have a couple dead trees over here. Oh, I have a few dead trees. Yeah, that's a dead one, so that's gonna be wood chips. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna end up cutting down these because I want to keep the environment safe. I'm gonna have to figure out some way to get over here. There's a dead tree there. Dead tree there. These I might actually just have to cut and haul out. Oh, you know, I could put the yarder up here. Yeah, I could put the yarder over here, and yeah, that might work. That'd save a lot of time and help with the environment. Where would I hook the yarder up? I'd probably hook it up on that tree, though. And I might do an episode where I do that, kind of clear out the dead trees on my land. Yeah, see if I hook up to this ponderosa pine here. I could put the yarder. Okay, so I'm gonna go through the pond. That's a nice little pond. Could put the yarder here, but that's not really stable. A little bit of a flat land up here. Seems super far away for that, though. Alright. I'll have to figure it out. I might just put the yarder to this tree here. Yeah, because that was actually where it was right there. Alright, so I may do that. Well, there is a little bit of a flat right there, though. Maybe I won't even have to do the yarder. I'll have to do the yarder for the... Oh, see, I have to do them for the other side of the pond, so... Yeah, I'll do some work on that later. I probably won't be filming that, because... But, I will go online later, so if you're watching now and you want to join me on selective logging, I'll be doing that later on. You know, like I said, this is all my land here, so... Now, when I do have the money and I get a chance to get the PC version of this game, I'm going to have brand names in here. So instead of this being a Lizard F350, it'll be a Ford F350. And there's a train coming. And my gooseneck trailer is also by 82 Squared Studios. Well, you know what? I gotta come over here because I did just finish logging over here. But I may not actually be done. I might come over here and get a few more trees before I patch it up. Yeah, so this is the land I just logged. There's a few more ponderosa pines I'll get. Maybe I'll save these and go for spruce. Oh no, here's a couple ponderosa pines over here. Yeah, I may come back over and get a few more ponderosa pines, and then I'll fix the land up and replant trees, and then a couple years I'll come back and log again. Ooh, bump. Oh yeah, see, I have a few ponderosa pines back there. And now I'm going on land that I don't own, but I do know the owners, so they're okay if I drive on through. Now these big giant trees here are sequoias. Here in California, where they mostly are, I'm sure there are other places, these are endangered trees. In other words, you can't log them, but if they come down in storms or whatever, you can definitely harvest whatever died. You can't legally log them though, I believe. And in the game you can, but they're kind of a pain in the rear because they're heavy. And usually on the trailers you can only fit one of these stumps. And even then it's overrated or over heavy. And then you don't actually get very much money for them, and they don't really produce very much. Giants basically made the sequoias here like the deadwood trees. Not a whole lot of money for them, and kind of pointless to cut down. But you can plant more and cut them down the road if you want. That is a really healthy fir tree here. Hold on. That is beautiful. That's a beautiful spruce. Beautiful spruce. Sorry, I had to look at that tree. There's my mill. No train. Alright. Yeah, that's where the train goes. Oh, you know what? I think I might put this trailer over here. Oh yeah, see, there's a train right there. Or I might put it over there. Oh, looks like my mechanic's out here. That's right, I have to come over here and get this puppy back to the shop. So this is the new truck by 82 Squared Studios. This is the TLX 1985 with a utility bed on the back. Now, in my personal opinion, it looks like an old Ford. But obviously it's nothing specific, but it looks like an old Ford to me, like a F-250 or 150. And then delivery on the back is a Volvo repair. But it's been overheating, so I'm going to haul it back to the shop. And get it repaired. That would be really cool if I could take the winch on the front here. No. Nope. I might not be able to grab the winch when it's on the trailer. I need to pull forward as possible. Before it overheats. See it? That should be good. Might have too much weight forward. Alright, I'm gonna do this. Let me move the weight a little bit more center over the back wheels. There we go. There we go. So in the back of the Volvo, or in back of the utility truck, you can see that it has a welder, generator, air tank. That's a Well, it's an air tank, but I'm going to call it a fuel tank, but actually it's an air tank, and then you have an air compressor right there. It's pretty cool. David is just such a killer when it comes to making mods. I know me and everybody else who plays any of his, plays Farming Sim definitely appreciates them. Especially with the touches. He puts the liveries on the utility bed where you can do, well, actually any of the equipment, Volvo, John Deere, Kubota, New Holland, and Case, and a couple others. It's really awesome. Alright, so this is an active road, right? Alright, we'll haul this back to the yard. This is when it should be a dually. It's still pulling it, obviously, but I could definitely tell it's struggling. No train, I hope. Definitely not going to be able to stop easy. There we go. I'll stop in here for a quick drink. Oh yeah, let me show you all something. I'm pretty sure you're aware of this. I actually saw DJ Goham do this when he was doing a thing with a friend. The trick is if you pull up like so, and then you exit. Oh, I may have to get closer. Oh, there you go. See, now I'm in the store. Let's see. That all looks like wine. Oh yeah, here we go. And grab a drink. And a bag of chips. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, so you can go into most of the buildings. Any of the buildings that actually have an open interior like that, you can't actually physically go in unless you park like I did. Yeah, Silver Run Forest is definitely becoming one of my favorite maps. When you're not focusing on farming all the time, it's kind of nice to have a miscellaneous map like this. I should probably go around and start collecting stuff and doing some sales. Now, in real life, you could easily do this in real life too, without a dually. You got the right trailer and combo and truck with a heavy enough package. Oh, speaking of package, I need that out, and yeah, I can just gonna try to lower this a little bit. Oh, I need to be on the right one. There. What's nice about this is you can lower it. You know, there we go. Get a little more weight on the truck. This is a new mod too that just came out. This is the Blizzard Pickup 2017 Police Edition. You can see that it actually has the red and blue bars and no siren, but you can actually see that it has the police car. And the only livery it has, it'll say sheriff on the side, which is pretty cool. And then this one also is red and blue, but right now they're my security. I just noticed that. That's a fire extinguisher right there. Huh. Those that know me know that I normally try to stick with the 82 trucks because I really do like them. But when the F350 came out, the truck that I've been kind of waiting for, because I am a Ford guy. That's not the one I wanted. I am a Ford fan, so I always have at least one Ford in my fleet. Over here, I have the Mac. I have the, well, both of these are Macs, so I have, yeah, mostly I have Macs. I have a couple Phoenixes. And right here is the tree type spruce. What the? That's weird. Okay. Anyways, this is the 2022 with the winter wool, or with the forest camo on it. By the way, the 2022 is he doesn't say officially, but it's basically modeled after Toyota Tacoma or Tundra, one of the Toyotas. Alright, so I need to open up my shop. I'm going to bring it over there to the lift. So open this one. As I did notice when I had it started, it was leaking water on the ground, so might be a blown lower hose. Oh yeah, she's definitely overheating. I guess that would help, huh? Let's see if I can get on the lift square. It's also due for an oil change, so I'll be able to get 2 birds with 1 stone. Oh yeah, so you can raise it lower too. Alright, so some of these are really good with the lift, others just in reality there's no way I would actually go under this on this lift because it's the wrong spot. David put a lot of details into it. It is very pretty, old school, even a chrome oil pan all the way down. Yeah, so I guess what I'll do with this trailer then, well, my mechanic looks at that. I guess I'll take this and I'll park it, yeah, I'll park it over here. Probably won't be used a whole lot. And we'll drop the trailer, pin it. Raise it up. It's kind of cool, you get the raise where you can go up and down. And then you could give it with the they call it like the squat stance, but in reality 90% of trucks have this kind of, they have a little bit of a stance anyways, because when you put weight on it, it'll squat. I don't think I'll keep it low. So that's pretty much it on my farm. I'm not going to do much more today on the video because I've been broadcasting for a while, and I believe yeah, I'm almost been broadcasting an hour, and that's kind of what I've been trying to keep my shows to. So I definitely appreciate you tuning in. Next time you tune in, I'll have some I'll do some tree thinning and whatnot. Okay, so I have a truck full of rocks on the TLX 3500, which is roughly modeled after a Ram, I believe. And I have cedar chips, or wood chips, in my Phoenix dump truck. So I need to, let me see what's hot right now. I know I need to empty them out before I do some maintenance on my field, so let's see what's hot right now. Let's see, selling. Where is it? Pretty sure I have a rock thing in here. Maybe it's part of the original? What? Wood chips. Looks like the most expensive one. Rural Farm South. But they're hot in January, so I might actually hold on to that one too. Nothing for rocks. There's not debris. Lime. Oh, stones. Here we go. Debris crusher, $87. Let me come over here and grab my hose real quick. Throw it down. It's really dusty. It's been in here since last season. Lady, gentlemen, I'm taking this out to crash. I'll be back. Where is the... debris crushing station at? Oh, it's up at the mill. Oh, I could probably come back with a load of rocks for the... yeah, I think I'll do that. Alright, so I was going to end, but yeah, I am going to end the broadcast here. Next time you join me, I'll be doing a little bit of selective logging, selective pruning. I'll do a couple contracts. I'll do some rock crushing contracts and deadwood, and even deliver some logs to the mill. Mostly with my super strength on. Till then, thank you for joining me and watching for what you did. If you're new, thank you. And I hope you all have a wonderful, beautiful day. Remember, be good to each other and peace out.